This should no longer be a secret. Hispanic progress is American progress. And there's absolutely no way that a company can sell or hire without the Latino community. There's no way a politician can win an election without the Latino community. Latino means growth. We are the driving force of the American dream, and it's getting traction. People are realizing it. There's motion, and more companies are coming on board. And there's a set of first movers, visionary companies that are engaging genuinely, authentically with the Latino community as employees and suppliers, as the community, and as consumers. And those visionary companies are leading the way.
For LinkedIn, our vision is to create economic opportunity for every member of the global workforce. And for the Latino community, it's a vital opportunity for us to engage and create our dreams.
We aim to reflect the consumers we serve so that we can touch and improve their lives in a meaningful way. Representation is an imperative to winning longer term, and our P&G Hispanic network of more than 1,500 employees focuses on recruiting, development, and retention, which are all critical to powering progress for this community.
Diversity, equity, and inclusion is one of NRG's core power values, and for us, it means fostering a work environment where our colleagues are treated fairly and with respect, and where every voice is lifted and heard. We recognize that success in the marketplace comes from harnessing the power of different opinions, perspectives, and cultural backgrounds. So we believe in our company that diversity means we should be a reflection of the communities we serve and that we're a part of, or as we like to say, where we live, work, and play.
You might have heard us say before that at Anheuser-Busch, we put the consumer at the center of everything that we do. And that sentiment extends far beyond the walls of our business. We aspire to have a company, a portfolio, and a positive impact in our communities that is just as diverse as our consumers. When we are thinking about our external partnerships and our product offerings, we must make sure that we connect with all cultures and communities. And that certainly includes Hispanics that continue to lead and shape cultural and consumer trends in the U.S.
J&J continues to celebrate and embrace the Hispanic and Latino community as it relates to our employees, patients, and consumers. We celebrate the diverse cultures with the community and welcome the innovative solutions they bring to complex issues. And as the pandemic disproportionately affected Hispanics and Latinos, J&J employees kept focused on the mission of advancing promising science to help improve the health and lives of millions of patients and consumers around the world.
A few years, we've had a Hispanic development program that really spanned two different aspects. It was how do we help our executive Hispanic population continue to build their business eminence and grow, and ensure that they have the right alignment with different sponsors, as well as taking the Hispanic community that are non-executives and create a development program for them that leveraged a tool. That tool helped connect based on their priorities, their desires, the employees' desires, with a mentor that had the right kind of skills.
In partnership with the Hispanic Star Alliance, Procter & Gamble is committed to providing the Hispanic community with better education, better jobs, and better health care. Our initiatives include turnkey brand platforms like our partnership with Major League Soccer, Hispanic Star, and Poderistas that help extend visibility and impact of our equality and inclusion efforts.
Recently launched its Training for Tomorrow's Talent program, T3, in the United States, which is a 4-year rotational program that is designed to recruit, develop, and retain future sales and marketing leaders. Through this program, we have established new partnerships with diverse organizations, both at the national and collegiate level, to help us build stronger connections with future diverse talent, including the Hispanic Association of Colleges and Universities.
First, we completed our gender and race pay equity study to ensure equitable pay practices. We've committed to completing this study every 3 years. Second, we conducted unconscious bias training for all employees. Third, we created a diversity working group, a 21-member cross-functional team spanning the enterprise under the leadership of our president and CEO, Mauricio Gutierrez, in order to develop and implement recommendations to continue to drive diversity, equity, and inclusion across the organization. And finally, we've initiated a number of business resource groups that have launched. One of the resources I personally enjoy the most is our employee-led Hispanic business resource group, HOLA.
The J&J Credo talks about our commitment to our employees. In 2020, Johnson & Johnson signed the Hispanic Promise. Additionally, in 2020, Johnson & Johnson committed $100 million over the next 5 years to invest and promote health equity solutions for people of color in the U.S. The J&J Office of Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion partners with ASER and nominates employees for their leadership development training courses. The HOLA organization also offers mentoring, upskilling, and development programs for the 2,200 members and beyond.
To celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month, we will provide our employees with a blend of virtual and in-person events that aim to celebrate our people, cultures, and traditions together, while also raising awareness of areas where we can be better support to our Hispanic community.
In September, LinkedIn will be launching an activation to engage our Hispanic professional community with content that enables us to talk about our experiences as professionals. We're particularly excited as we've launched a research study on the Latino professional, the experiences of being Latino in the corporate environment, what gets in the way of our success, and what enables us to thrive.
This year, we are going after a combination of different activities. One is just acknowledging and celebrating the rich diversity of a community, both inside as well as outside of IBM. Another is empowering our community members to invest in their career and personal wellness. Another is hands-on commitment to IBM's inclusive culture, not just inside of Hispanic Heritage Month, but as we go forward.
We couldn't be prouder to sign the Hispanic Promise, which reinforces our ongoing commitment to hire, promote, retain, develop, and celebrate Hispanics within our company. The Anheuser-Busch Foundation also recently joined We Are All Human as a founding partner in support of its Hispanic Star campaign. I am also excited that our AB Inspira team has a packed agenda of activities to celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month, including panel discussions, workshops, and celebrations at our offices and our facilities across the country.
NBC Universal Telemundo Enterprises has the honor of steering Hispanic Heritage Month efforts across the entire NBC Universal portfolio this year. Though we work tremendously hard year-round to ensure we are the choice and voice of U.S. Hispanics, this month we are taking the opportunity to invite everyone, including all of you here today, to come with us on a journey that celebrates the contributions of the multidimensional mosaic that is the Hispanic community.
You can see the full messages from those incredible partner companies at HispanicStar.org.